your person struggles with trust issues that affect your relationship deeply. These insecurities come from past experiences, causing a strong need for constant reassurance about your trustworthiness. It's not that they fundamentally distrust you, but their emotional scars sometimes make them doubt. Despite this, you both share the same core values, providing a solid foundation for your connection. These shared values create a strong bond, a mutual understanding of what matters most, and a common moral compass that guides you both. However, a significant challenge in your relationship is the differences in your physical experiences. These differences have sometimes led to them not fully respecting your boundaries, as they struggle to understand that your physical needs and experiences are different from theirs. This lack of understanding has caused tension, making you feel uncomfortable and unheard at times. Their deep fear of losing you intensifies their tendency to overstep boundaries. They act out of fear and anxiety, trying to hold on tighter when they sense any distance or disconnect between you. This fear drives their urgent need to fix things before it feels like it's too late. They are fully aware that their actions may be pushing you away, and they are desperate to make things right. They often revisit the memories of the time you've shared, cherishing those moments like a precious movie. These memories bring them comfort and joy, and they still hold on to pictures of you. When they look at them, it brings a sense of peace and healing, serving as reminders of happier times, a tangible symbol of the joy you've both shared. You are always on their mind, especially in the quiet of the night when there's room to reflect. They often think back to those joyful days, longing to return to that place and make amends. Their intentions are genuine. They truly want to clear up any confusion and misunderstandings between you. However, you went silent because you came to an important realization. Letting someone into your life doesn't mean allowing them to take advantage of you. There's a clear distinction between being accommodating and being a doormat. You recognize that for a relationship to be healthy, both partners must respect each other's boundaries and individuality. This realization led you to step back to protect your emotional well-being. Your silence wasn't meant to punish them, but rather to create the space needed for both of you to reflect and heal. It was a necessary pause for you to gather your thoughts and for them to fully grasp the consequences of their actions. Now they want to talk. They're eager to have an open and honest conversation to resolve the confusion and misunderstandings between you both. They're ready to listen, understand your perspective, and make the necessary changes to respect your boundaries. This willingness to communicate and make amends is a positive step forward. It shows that they value the relationship and are committed to making it work. They're beginning to realize that a healthy relationship requires mutual respect, trust, and open communication. They want to rebuild the trust that has been damaged and show that they can respect your boundaries while still maintaining closeness. As you consider this conversation, it's important to be honest about your feelings and needs. Express clearly what has hurt you and what you need moving forward. This is an opportunity to redefine the terms of your relationship, set new boundaries, and ensure that both of you are on the same page. If you can come to a mutual understanding and agreement, there's a good chance your relationship can not only survive but thrive. Your thoughts often drift to them, like a gentle hum in the background of your daily life. There isn't a day that goes by without them crossing your mind. You are their first thought in the morning and the last one before sleep. You often catch yourself dreaming about what your future together might look like, imagining a life where you are inseparable. You crave a fresh start, a new beginning, and you want to embark on this journey with them by your side. They bring a kind of love to your life that feels deep and real. But lately you felt the need to make sure you're both really on the same page, sharing a deep connection and a true understanding of each other's hearts. You're hopeful for a future where you both grow together, bound by love and a deep respect for each other. Throughout this period of distance, the quiet moments have been the toughest. You've had time to think about everything that has happened, the good and the bad. The quiet has given you the space to miss them, to remember why you fell in love in the first place. It's also given you the strength to look at the issues that have come up between you without any distractions. You've been able to see where you both could have done better, and how important it is to communicate openly about everything, even the hard stuff. As you prepare for this upcoming conversation, you realize this is more than just a chance to talk things out. It's an opportunity to start anew, to build a stronger, more resilient relationship. You want to go into this discussion with an open heart and an open mind, ready to listen as much as you need to be heard. You want to understand their fears and their dreams, just as you want them to understand yours. This time apart has taught you both a lot about what it means to truly love someone. It's shown you that love isn't just about the happy, easy times. It's also about standing together when things get tough, choosing each other even when the path isn't clear. It's about growing individually and as a couple, learning from your mistakes and moving forward together. In this conversation, you plan to talk about everything: your hopes, your fears, your needs, and your dreams. You want to talk about the kind of life you both want to build together, the values you want to share, and the promises you're both willing to make to each other. You want this to be a new beginning, where you both feel heard, respected, and loved. You know it won't be easy. There will be moments of doubt and moments of doubt and moments of pain. But you also know that if you can navigate this conversation with honesty and compassion, you can rebuild what was lost and create something even stronger. You believe in the love you share, and you believe in the future you can build together. As you look forward to this talk, you feel a mix of nervousness and excitement. This is your chance to reset, to clear up any misunderstandings, and to commit to a better future together. You're ready to put in the work, to make the changes needed, and to support them in doing the same. You're hopeful that this conversation will be the start of a new chapter, one filled with more understanding, more joy, and more love. So here you are. I've felt a change lately, like you're pulling away, and it's unsettling. The thought of us drifting apart is scary because I value our bond so much, and the idea of losing it is too much to handle. I miss being close to you, the comfort of your touch, and the joy of your company. I admit I've played too many mind games, maybe to test our connection, or to guard myself against getting too close, but in the end, I was the one left hurting. These games were just my way of hiding my insecurities and fears. Now, feeling like I might lose you leaves a gaping hole in my heart. Your absence creates a void that nothing else can fill, reminding me just how much you mean to me and how crucial you are to my happiness. This time to think has shown me the impact of my actions and what I could lose by waiting too long. I can't bear the thought of losing you forever. You're the one I want to face life's challenges with, the one who completes me in a way I've never felt before. The music we've shared has become the soundtrack of my longing, Each song brings back a memory, a moment we shared, but it also highlights the urgency I feel to close the gap growing between us. I'm desperate to reconnect, to reignite the spark that once lit up our relationship. I know I've made mistakes, but I'm ready to make things right. I want to move past the games and be open and honest about how I feel. I want to make new memories with you, to start new chapters in our story. I see a future with you filled with love, laughter, and endless possibilities. So here I am, opening up my heart, hoping you see how sincere I am and how deep my love goes. I want us to start fresh, to build a life together founded on trust, respect, and a love that doesn't waver. You inspire me, you are my muse and the love of my life. I'm ready to do whatever it takes to keep you and make sure our love story continues to blossom beautifully. Please, let's not drift apart. Let's find our way back to each other and bring back the love we know is still there. You bring me a love that lifts me higher, one I'm not ready to give up on. Let's embrace this new beginning together and create a future that's as wonderful as the love we've shared. Growing up, your partner was often cautious, usually choosing to stay single and wary of committing to relationships. This outlook might have been shaped by their upbringing and the belief that .my dear viewers, show your support by giving a super thanks up to $20.